folks, welcome back to another trade breakdown on EUUSD. Let's get straight into it, right? So on the daily time frame, I told you guys yesterday that I was looking for trades to complete this CLT right here, right? I was looking for trades to complete this CLT and to move higher, and then to see what happens when we take the high, right? Now, price did just that, and I'm going to tell you my narrative and how I entered the two trades I took. Now, on the 4 hours time frame, as you can see, I was looking at this price action here. I was expecting this low to be swept and then move higher from there as a 4 hours KOD, right? Because this formed a bullish PDRA, and as you can see, we have been rejecting lows, right? Rejecting lows and breaking highs right here, right? So we're in a bullish move on the 4 hours time frame. So I was expecting price to keep rejecting lows and to move higher to complete this CLT right here, right? So 9 p.m. formed the range, right? 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. formed the range, and I was also looking for price to tap into this key level or give us an SMTB DXY, right? Now, taking this candle as a CLT, right? Taking this candle as a CLT. Taking this candle as a CLT, you can see that price tapped into this and then closed inside the range. So that made me even more bullish on my buyers, right? And I was able to look for more entries on the lower time frames. So we have a bullish order block. We have a CLT that formed. Now, from the 4 hours time frame, I went down to the 15 minutes time frame, right? On the 15 minutes time frame, as you can see, we have a low, we have a range on the 15 minutes. As you can see, range high, range high, range low, as you can see. So the pre-manipulation swing, we had it right here, right? Range high, range low, and we took the low, right, by 3:15. So what was I looking for? I was looking for my model one, right? And this did not tap in. Now you would ask, why did it not tap in? Okay, it didn't tap in because if you zoom in into this price action, you would see that 3:15 tapped this, purged the low, and then we have a series of down close candles before they move higher. And as you can see, price came to tap this breaker block. Although I did not use the 15 minutes, I had to use the 1 hour for my entries because I was working with the daily time frame. So I just built my confluence using the 4 hours CLT, right? So this was my entry right here, right? And where was I targeting? start getting these highs right here, the CRT high, right? So this is a CRT, a KOD CRT on the 4 hours, right? Now we went higher from here, we moved higher, and if you also look, this is a range on the 1 hour, right? And this also looks like what equal highs, right? Now this equal highs also signifies also made up the Friday's high, right? As you can see, it also made the Friday's high right here. So I was expecting some sort of retracement. Now that we've taken those equal highs, I was expecting some sort of retracement, and yeah, we got that. And then as I saw this happening, we have a low. There is a low, right? We have a low, or we could use this for, yeah. So we have this low, right? We have this low coupled with this fair value gap, right? Coupled with this breaker block, right here. So we have this breaker block right here, right? Coupled with this low. So I was expecting price to, give some sort of reaction as a KOD on the 1 hour time frame to complete this whole move, right? Now from the 1 hour time frame, you move to the 5 minutes time frame to look for your entries, right? Now on the 5 minutes, as you can see, we had a whole lot of consolidation right here. We had so many consolidation right here, right? And this is at this point that your psychology be tested. You doubt your trades. You think, oh, maybe this thing wants to move lower, because we had a discrepancy between SMTs with DXY. One broker was saying that the daily sales has been completed on DXY. The other is saying it just tapped the 50%, right? And then it was at this moment that EU also took the Friday's high. So it's at this point that you would be very skeptical about the whole move. You wouldn't want to trade newbies if you're not experienced. If you've not seen this countless times, you would doubt your trades. You would exit the trade because of this, right? But I stayed in this trade because I have seen price do this over and over and over again, right? I've seen price, whenever immediately I enter the trade, it is going to consolidate and then move, right? So I've seen this happen countless times, and that made me stick to this trade, right? Now, as you can see also, we also have a range high, a range low, right? And a range high right here. We have a range low and range high, right? So pre-manipulation time, price tapped purged this low by 9:40, right? And we have pre-manipulation time, which was 9:30 right here, right? And then price came, swept the low, and gave him another one entry on the 5 minutes time frame. And I took this entry, right? Took this entry right here. So we had a whole lot of movement for over 4 hours until we had this massive push to the upside, right? To complete this high. Subsequently, we moved lower, retraced, then completed the whole move, right? So that is and if you zoom out, you would see that this is Yeah. So uh, most of the trades that I took were on the 1 hour, right? First trade I took CISD to give with the one on the 1 hour, right? Range high, range low, range high, right? Then a KOD happened, right? We have a range low, range high on the lower time frames, right? So this is just me building confidence in your analysis and being sure, and you holding trades based on your system and not because you saw someone on Twitter taking trades, or because you just saw your mentor tell you that, oh, he has taken profits, right? So you trust your system, you trust that it is going to move to your direction, and you leave the trade and you allow the market to decide for you. So that is that on this trade breakdown. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.